did that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Put the Cassium on the chest.
Championship. The Full Force Wrestling Women's Championship. And oh yes, she's been there later. We have an absolutely amazing, phenomenal new belt that is going to be introduced for you tonight. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to our commentary team. We have Alex Connors and Steve Ladies and gentlemen, our referee for the evening is James Charlton. Now, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our first match of the evening. And it is for...
Let me know when you're ready to hit the video. Count me in from 3.
24/7 Championship.
Play.
There's a lot of history at the Nelson Club in Warwick between me and you, Jason Joshua.
Street fights, death matches, we've done it all.
So that's why we both feel like it's time to introduce a new championship around here.
A new hardcore championship.
With 24/7 rules.
So at the 9th anniversary, me and Joey Scott face off one more time.
And whoever wins that match, the 24/7 rules then kick in. Meaning, any active member of the Full Force roster is eligible to win that very championship.
Lovely. Now come up to the entrance. Good work, good work.
Once the bell has rung, no one else may enter the match. But once we have our first ever champion, the title activates its 24/7 rule. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. And his opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, from
Yeah, man. Someone's knocked that hard cam. Ah. Too late to try and fix it now.
Probably get that music playing.
Go, Joey! Shut your mouth, you idiot. I'm the new champion right here.
Scott with the hot shots to the front row. It is clear who the fan favourite is in this one. Wait a minute. What's this? That's right. The music sounds pretty familiar though. Well, not here. It can't be. It is! Wow! And what a way to kick us off for the 9th anniversary. It's Suicide. What is he doing here in Warwickshire of all places? This is not the Impact Zone. This is the Nelson Club. Well, this must have been booked on the tour. And now he's in the ring. Is this going to be a triple threat match? The referee needs to make a decision here.
I'm the new champion around here, not you.
Oh, wow. This changes the dynamic of this championship match if it becomes a triple threat. It is. We are underway here in this one. Live on YouTube. Thank you for joining us at home as well as here in the Nelson Club. Oh, double headbutt by Suicide.
Jason Joshua and Joey Scott must have had game plans for each other that they've been thinking about for weeks, and they've all gone out the window in the first second.
You're absolutely right. Oh.
And what is this?
Wow! And talk about a broken back waiting to happen. Jason Joshua in agony as Suicide looks for the roll-up.
Mr. Al, we could have a new champion right here.
Referee makes a 2 count. Backslide. Only a 2.
Well, look at this opportunity both these wrestlers have. Joey Scott's out the ring, so he's not going to break up a pinfall. If you can get one here and now, you can be the first ever full force 24/7 hardcore champion.
You're absolutely correct. And for what is a hardcore match, he's starting very technical between these two competitors.
Atomic drop. Jason Joshua got caught, but Suicide went to follow it up, and Joey Scott takes advantage.
And now, in the ring, it's the 2 men that were scheduled to wrestle in this one. Oh, what a knee lift.
This rivalry is a historic full-force rivalry. It's been going on for years.
Oh! Right to the gullet of Joey Scott. That will be hard to swallow tomorrow. As Suicide is back in with Jason Joshua. Surely comes in as favourite here.
Well, he's looking for an octopus. Interesting. A submission.
Oh, wow. He's got that locked in.
Oh, but here's the downside. Joey Scott can come in and take him right. Oh, wait.
Whoa. He got them both.
Octopus.
That is unbelievable.
They're both trapped. No one could go anywhere.
And a double Russian leg sweep from the TNA superstar, Suicide. Joshua in the ring, down.
He obviously must have thought that neither of them were going to tap out to the octopus because he had them exactly where he wanted them.
He did. He did. Interesting decision to release. Only a 2 count so far. Oh!
And our first foreign object of this hardcore match, the fire extinguisher. And Joey Scott could take advantage off the top.
Wow!
The blockbuster.
We know it's been windy in Florida recently, but he's blown him away here in Warwickshire.
That's smart from Joey Scott. He didn't go for the cover. He knew he had to eliminate both men, and now he's on Jason Joshua.
Unbelievable.
Well, let me ask you this, Robert Campbell. Is that smart, or does he just hate Jason Joshua so much?
Look, Joey Scott is all over Jason Joshua right now, and that tells you everything that you need to know about the question that you asked. Hatred is a strong word, but these two men absolutely hate one another.
They've forgotten.
And, oh, reverses. Didn't get all of it, but out goes Joshua. Suicide back in. And Hurricanrana attempt. Got him. Could it be?
Could it be? This is the notorious 619 that has put a lot of people away, but... Oh,
wait a minute.
He realised that Jason Joshua was going to interrupt, and
what
have they got?
We're gonna see for the first time in this one, two men teaming up against one with the elastic band.
Oh wait, suicide
Oh!
Suicide move that hit Joey Scott in the nether regions.
Nether regions indeed, you are not wrong. Joey Scott will need an ice bath after that one.
Jason Joshua's back in. We've seen this combination many times. Normally follows it up with a splash.
Pulls him down. Hop and a jump.
Oh, the senton. He's kicked it up again. This could be it.
Only a two.
Well, this rivalry between Jason Joshua and Joey Scott has seen the crowd change sides. Joey Scott becoming bitter.
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of Joey Scott, steel chair in hand.
Oh, we've seen what he can do with a chair.
Oh, the great equaliser has been brought into play.
Joey Scott ruins chairs. The chair budget goes up whenever he's on a show.
Oh. Well, I hope the budget was considered for this one, because 24/7 rules in play. Hardcore Championship will be decided for the first time ever. Suplex on a steel chair.
And Joey Scott, sadistic as he is, he's got the sharp end up there. He's got that frame of the chair facing up into the back of Jason Joshua. That must really hurt. And I think he saved that for Jason Joshua especially.
And once again, that answers your question about how he feels about Jason Joshua. No regard.
Oh, suicide.
For anything. Insaguri there, stopping hotshot Joey Scott in his tracks.
They're both up.
Dangerous predicament for both men here.
And they're both on the outside of the ring. One wrong step and they're falling all the way to the floor.
The balance of these two athletes is incredible right now. Headbutt. Oh!
Not incredible enough.
Joey Scott is going to need an ice bath again. He's going to need two of them now.
And they've fallen in quite a pile there.
Oh, and you know, a nice little cuddle to get over things always helps, but not in a hardcore match.
Oh, the inverted cannonball from Jason Joshua. It's always spectacular.
Joey Scott feeling that one. He's lifting both men up. This is incredible. Jason Joshua with an unbelievable Samoan drop to both men. That could be all new champion. Oh, only a two. Goes for the other man. Suicide down and two again.
So smart to use the double offense, and Jason Joshua's strength is always amazing to see. I think he's so underestimated for his strength, but it didn't work on either man.
Absolutely incredible feat of strength on display from the Big Daddy Unicorn. And wait a minute, here's something else.
They knew what was coming.
Joey Scott won't be able to use his, but Jason Joshua is in a good position so far. Up and down and right on the coccyx.
Oh, that really bounced the ring, and is he going to get another one?
Joey Scott is taking it all and not in a good way. Oh, he's broke it. Straight from the merch table. Oh, spiked the DDT.
Oh,
and that
Jason
could be
Joshua
all.
was trying to escape there, you see. He was trying to roll out.
He felt that. Joey Scott getting some revenge.
Well, we saw a spark coming out of that fly swatter. It was powered up and ready, and right in, dare I say, the nether regions.
Wow. The Netherlands, the nether regions, it's all happened. Joey Scott getting some revenge after taking some abuse to his own nether regions.
Well, Joey Scott, he knows
now
what
is this?
That Jason Joshua is going to be out for a few minutes from that electric fly swatter, so he's got an opportunity to put suicide away.
Some would say, it's time to do some painting and decorating, but I don't think Joey Scott, he's thinking about that right now.
No, I think he's got some bad intentions, and it's going to be a shock for Suicide, who's come from a very well-established TNA into the Warwick venue, and he's been hit with all sorts of weapons.
Well, Suicide setting up that chair while Joey Scott gets that table set up. And now, as you can see, looking to put Suicide through it.
Well, powerbomb coming. Joey Scott's not a weak man himself, he's strong.
Oh, Suicide gets him up. And could he be thinking?
Alabama slam.
Oh!
Jason Joshua saving Joey Scott, what a surprise.
Interesting dynamic there. Saved. Scott out the ring. Suicide off the rope. Catches himself. And Jason Joshua to the outside. Suicide follows suit to the apron, and oh, what a kick that is.
Well, normally you'd say that Joey Scott and Jason Joshua have had a lot of opportunity to study Suicide. There's a lot of footage of him, but they obviously weren't expecting him in this match.
No, not at all. Not at all. Complete and utter surprise here tonight.
Joey Scott's obsessed with this table. He's not going to let it go until Suicide goes through it.
Well, Suicide in a predicament here as tries his best to get out of it, and he does. And Joey Scott, he's in the danger zone! And a powerbomb through the table! And that could be all it is! We got a new champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and the first ever Full Force Wrestling Hardcore 24/7 champion is...
Oh, wait a minute!
Out of nowhere!
We got all sorts
Well, Chris Royals,
of
Lenny
roster
Lynch,
members here
Adams.
as Suicide is the first ever 24/7 champion!
Over the top!
Takes them all out. Thanks for coming, guys. And TNA Superstar, he's leaving Full Force Wrestling 9th anniversary as the Hardcore Champion. Or is he? He's got to get out of here first. Oh! Curb stop on the chair. That could be all. We got a new champion. Oh, spear! And he's all over him, Joey Scott.
Well, if there's one
He's
person Joey Scott
relentless.
doesn't want to have that belt, it's Jason Joshua.
Where are they going? Oh, the table's still being utilised as a weapon. This isn't over by a long shot. Jason Joshua's the champion.
Well, he's got to get moving, he's got to get moving. He knows people are waiting for him everywhere, so he's going out the back exit.
Where's he going to escape to?
Oh, Suicide still in the ring. He got absolutely rocked with that curb stomp.
Absolutely devastated. He's Suicide. But what will go down in history tonight is the first ever 24/7 Hardcore champion is Suicide. Unbelievable.
Well, I think we need to get some cameras back there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on YouTube. We can stream this. You can see it on your phone. He's going on out the back.
Where have they gone?
Well,
Out to the bar.
let's get a camera out there. The 24/7 championship is being decided potentially. We got we got all sorts going on here.
What a way to start this 9th anniversary show for Full Force.
It's hectic.
Your new 24/7 champion, Diane Scott.
That's Diane
Oh.
Scott!
Wait a minute, we've caught up to the backstage area. Diane Scott is walking away with the championship. Great Scott, we got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Well, I think if you've looked at the Full Force Awards, you'll see that is everybody's favourite wrestler, Diane Scott.
Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Why wouldn't it be? And who knew she'd be after the 24/7 title?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll just be one moment clear ring ahead of your next match.
This is unbelievable. Thanks for joining us live on YouTube. The crowd here are absolutely fanatic. Keep your comments coming. Joel Redmond is up next.
And it looks to me like Diane Scott's made a break for it. Congratulations, she's
Well-
escaped with the 24/7 title.
Well, if she has escaped as the 24/7 champion right now, that is incredible.
Yeah, I wonder what the bookies would have made the odds of the 24/7 champion beating
She's
Diane
got to have
Scott.
at least been 100 to 1.
At least.
At least.
I mean, obviously a long lineage of success, Diane Scott. But,
Alex,
no
I
one's
hate to
expecting
tell you, I
today.
never thought I'd say this to you, but it's nice to see you relaxed and enjoying yourself here behind the commentary desk here tonight.
Well, it was good to see two people who I've had bitter rivalries with tear themselves apart, and I think that's good for everyone, isn't it, when Jason Joshua gets hurt?
Ladies and gentlemen, what a start to our 9th anniversary show! We said there were going to be surprises tonight, and there definitely will be. So, are you ready for your next match? Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is for the vacant Full Force Wrestling Championship! Introducing first.
Well, we've seen a historic rivalry. We've seen people who've torn each other apart through Full Force Wrestling history. Now, let's look to the future. A future champion and a debut at Full Force Wrestling. Brandon Lee versus Joel Redman. Now, Joel's had this belt before, but Brandon Lee has never been in a Full Force ring.
A debut from Paul Dorset. This is the technical assassin, Brandon Lee.
Well, as you quite rightly say, Alex Connors, this is the debut for Brandon Lee, but don't let that fool you. This is a match of student versus teacher, as this man was trained by Joel Redman down at All-Star Wrestling Academy down south.
Well, I brought that up earlier today to Brandon Lee when he arrived. I had the same thought as you. This is, you know, a student versus teacher. This is a mentor versus mentoree. Brandon Lee did not want to admit to that whatsoever, because he's just come back from a tour of the USA, and he says he's learnt things that Joel has never seen.
Well, he's already starting to complain to the referee here.
Here comes a former Full Force champion, a fan favourite, and quite honestly one of the best.
He is the former Full Force champion. The benchmark, Joel Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Full Force Wrestling Championship.
Well, it's official. The Full Force Wrestling Championship is back on the line, and the bell has rang. Confetti or no confetti, this match will go ahead.
And they're going to wrestle in the ruins of the confetti right here.
Joel Redman's wrestled in worse.
Now, you might think this match only has one question. Well, power there from Joel Redman. I was going to say, you might think this has one question. Has Brandon learnt enough on his excursion to beat his former mentor?
Well, you're saying, based on your conversation earlier today with Brandon Lee, that he feels confident he has.
Yeah, absolutely.
The bottom line, Joel Redman has been around a lot longer than Brandon Lee's one tour of the United States of America. This man was the part of the first ever tag team that became WWE NXT Tag Team Champions.
That is true, but I'm going to add a second question. Do you know that Joel Redman has been wrestling this month with an injured knee?
I'm not surprised.
I've been doing my research. Obviously, he's one of the most booked wrestlers, one of the most popular wrestlers here in the country. So he is wrestling every single week, and he's not going to turn that down.
No.
But
getting the reps in.
It has wear and tear, those reps.
Of course it does. He's got a history of knee problems. That's well documented. But tonight, a championship that he has held previously in this company, the Full Force Wrestling Championship, he has taken that opportunity to become champion once again. Yeah, you couldn't pass it up if you got offered that opportunity, but all that wear and tear, along with the fact that he has been wrestling for so much longer, it will wear you down. But it looks like he's trying to even the odds, because Joel Redman's been targeting that leg of Brandon Lee. Well, you know, he knows how much pain he gets in with his knee. It's time to inflict some damage on his opponent, as off the ropes goes Brandon Lee. Sharp shoulder tackle to Joel Redman. He showed shades of Doug Williams, who's been a problem for Joel Redman in the past when he got out of that leg lock. Joel Redman getting caught by surprise on that shoulder tackle, it seems. Oh, wow. Well, while this was calm and technical, Joel Redman was in full control, but now it's heating up, and Brandon Lee's showing a bit of fire. Well, that is what Brandon Lee's going to need to do. He's going to need to play to his strengths. Part of that is his size and stature. Joel Redman's not a small man. Oh, but there you go. Down he goes. And we're in it again. Well, Joel Redman asked the crowd if they wanted to see Brandon Lee get punched, but instead he's giving Brandon Lee a taste of his own medicine with a shoulder tackle. And reverses the hip toss. And that was a very blondie hip toss. And up and over he goes to the outside. Joel Redman sends out Brandon Lee. And Joel Redman, like you say, he's referencing some of the best that's ever done it here. He has got the experience as well as the knowledge. He's a student of the game, even in this late stage of his career. And as you should be, it doesn't matter how long you've been doing it, you should study what is the latest art of this craft that we love so much. And Joel Redman is a fine example of that, and teaching some incredible talent down there. We just south of England. Boo. Let me cut you off right there, Robert. We just heard the crowd boo because Brandon Lee pulled Joel Redman to the outside. But that's smart because he wasn't winning on the inside. So he's got to change it up. Oh, but now maybe this may go wrong for him as well. Nasty shot. Oh, there's another one. Like a gunshot through the Nelson Club. Well, I was trying to congratulate Brandon Lee. If you're not winning the technical match, turn it into a brawl. But now he's not winning the brawl either. Well, he's trying. That's for sure. Oh, and Brandon Lee's obviously referee. Injured. Oh! And behind the referee's back, he uses the middle rope to his advantage. It's the referee's job to check on an injured wrestler. Brandon Lee obviously had something going wrong there. I think it was a tooth that was loose. I'm not sure it was. I'm not sure it was. Oh! Down goes Redman. That's the power of Brandon Lee. And eventually, by hook or by crook, he has managed to take control of this match. And with an opportunity at the Full Force Championship on the line, you've got to do whatever it takes. Absolutely, you have. Risking disqualification. Has still 5. He's making the referee aware of that now, isn't he? I'm not even sure Brandon Lee knew Joel Redman was coming in when he kicked that rope. Oh! It might have just been the pain of that wobbling tooth. He quite possibly could be. They are painful, that is for sure. As Brandon Lee sends Redman hard into the turnbuckle, and Redman is out on his feet at this stage. Now, as much as I admire Brandon Lee, you wouldn't see me doing a closed fist strike. That's not legal, is it, here in this British wrestling? No, I beg to disagree, Alex Connors. I saw you throw more than one closed fist in the squared circle. Well, you might have Robert Campbell, but I'm not sure a referee has. Well, that is all that counts when you're in there. And this is smart from Brandon Lee. He's really slowed it down. He's really worked to the back and taken the air out of... Oh, reversal. Goes to the commentator there. As Brandon Lee up to the top rope. And spine buster delivered by Joel Redman. And he's made a hole in the confetti with that spine buster. Well, it's a party now as Redman. Oh, what a clothesline that is. It's taking his head off. This could be it. We could have a new champion. Oh. Only a 2. Shoulder up. Redman in control. The former Full Force Wrestling Champion back in 2023. The crowd have seen classic after classic from this former champ, so they are see more. Rake of the eyes. I think Brandon Lee slipped as he was coming down. Over 500 days Joel Redman held that title for. as Brandon Lee looks to go for it again and hits it. And he is in control.
You know, a lot of wrestlers would just use that to bounce off, but he actually holds it in and he takes all the air out of Joel Redman. And when we watch his offense, it's all been on the torso. So he's really working the air out of him.
You're absolutely right. He hasn't concentrated on the knee as you suggested he should.
Yeah, that's what would have been my game plan going in.
Oh, wait a minute, Redman. Oh, yes. What a suplex. Oh, no. Only a 2. Oh, Redman keeping him down. Oh, kicks out again. Only a 2.
With some force and some noise. He's making sure the referee sees that his shoulder is up. You never know, an inexperienced referee might miss that.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, the same position again.
Oh.
I think that might have been a mistake from Joel Redman. We saw that move countered. I know he often finishes with a Death Valley driver, but it's been countered once already, so Brandon Lee knows it's coming, and he countered again.
And here comes Brandon Lee with a head of steam, but this time he meets the ropes.
And now Brandon Lee is the one who went for the same offense too many times.
Redman countered that one.
And is that not illegal, referee?
Oh!
Oh!
And now he's taking advantage. Atomic drop into the... Well, the monkey flip.
And Brandon Lee's a tall guy, so he might have catapulted him right into the metal there.
Yeah.
I think he's overshot the buckle.
Redman with a head of steam gets caught. And, oh, he is down and he is out. Brandon Lee, what is he thinking? Oh, this is unorthodox for a big man.
Yeah, and the crowd don't know what to expect from Brandon Lee either.
And up and down and meets the boot of Joel Redman. Back to the corner he goes.
Brandon Lee's lucky the post was there, I think, to keep him up.
Oh, Brandon Lee is on Dream Street as Joel Redman looks for 10 of the best.
Closed fist strikes.
Oh, pushed up.
Ridiculous.
Back body drop!
Oh, Brandon Lee was 8 feet in the air.
And never mind the broom clearing the ring of confetti. These 2 men will do it for you.
Yeah, that confetti has been bounced out of the middle of the ring with these big landings.
Full Force Wrestling Championship is on the line. We are live on YouTube. We are jam-packed in the Nelson Club. And one of these men will become the new Full Force Wrestling Champion. Oh, we're in it now.
Oh, huge shot from Joel Redman.
What a shot. Redman on fire. Reversal. Misses the clothesline. And oh! Inside out, upside down. You're turning me with that one. And we go. Oh, wow. So close.
I thought that was 3. I was so sure that was 3. Well done, Brandon Lee.
Only a 2. Redman.
This is definitely going to finish it off.
Oh! And that is risking disqualification in this one.
Well, I mentioned
Putting his hands on the referee.
I mentioned
Oh!
and that is how Brandon Lee finishes a match. This is going to be it.
Oh, not like this.
Put everyone away.
Oh! Redman is still alive and kicks out at 2.9.
I mentioned our referee here might be a little inexperienced, but do you think he's also a bit intimidated that he didn't want to
Look at the size difference, Alex Connors. How can you not be intimidated by Brandon Lee?
I think he's going to let Brandon Lee get away with a lot because he's absolutely terrified of him. Well, he's looking for another running
Redman,
knee.
confettied up.
This is going to kill
Oh,
him.
wait a minute. Just about stops himself from getting the ref. Super kick. Back into the official, though. And up for that Death Valley driver. Oh, attitude adjustment. He changed it mid-air. But then we should have a new champion. We should have a new champion. The referee is unfortunately down. And Joel Redman has just realised this.
Well, how quickly did that size difference come into play? As soon as you mentioned it, Brandon Lee is twice the size of our referee. He crushed him in the corner.
Absolutely crushed him.
I wonder if Brandon Lee's definitely aware. He's definitely aware.
Brandon Lee goes down south. And could we be seeing... Oh! Pile driver nearly through the ring.
Joel is completely unconscious.
Not like
He's a big
this.
muscle.
Referee there to make the count, but oh my God! The man that never gives up, Joel Redman, stays alive in this one.
Look, I know the crowd are behind Joel Redman, but was that a smart move? He's out of it. His neck must be absolutely...
Not again, not another one. Oh! Redman counters it. Huge back body drop. Brandon Lee to his feet, and Redmond now could be going for the kill. Oh, he got him. Attitude adjustment. We could have a new champion. 2. Oh my God. Brandon Lee has kicked out of the unthinkable.
Mr. Campbell, I was reaching for the bell. I was reaching for the bell right there. Not only has he taken one just then, but he took one earlier when the referee wasn't looking. 2, and he's still kicked out.
2 attitude adjustments from Joel Redmond.
Well, how much does this belt mean to both men? Both men fighting through everything.
Wow. Brandon Lee with a well-timed jawbreaker to take control, and another one, but this time on the ropes, and Redmond felt that one.
I know it's a shock when we see a big man go up top, but you've got to know if he lands this elbow, he'll crush Joel Redmond.
Maybe he's going for the ram jam as Brandon Lee to the top rope.
Joel's cutting
Redmond.
off.
Redmond,
all the way to the top.
Look at the balance. This man is incredible. And superplex! Could be all. We got a new champion!
And that is a popular one.
For the second time in his career, Joel Redmond has become a Full Force Wrestling British Heavyweight Champion. What a match!
Look, I know the crowd don't want to hear it. I know it's popular, but I've got to give credit to Brandon Lee. He fought through a lot there, and he showed just how much that belt meant to him and how tough he is.
You would be proud of the tactics that Brandon Lee was displaying in this match.
Smart tactics. He
took out the referee. He delivered a low blow behind the referee's back.
He took.
He was risking disqualification
to the limits, and that's not easy to do.
Fair enough, but the man that is Joel Redmond has done it against all odds. No matter what was thrown at him, he is now the new British champion.
And finally, we've got an official clearing up this ring. What chaos we've seen, and we're only 2 matches in.
Again, thanks for joining us here on YouTube, as Joel Redmond has become the new British champion. Keep your comments coming. Hopefully you're enjoying this live edition of Full Force Wrestling, just as we are.
And I'd like to hope that the YouTube audience is not nearly as biased as this Warwick audience.
Well, hey, it looks like the Ram Jam comment made it to the comments.
Popular is the Ram Jam, but for me, I really thought Brandon Lee was going to pull it off there. He deserved a victory in that title match.
Well, it's unfortunate, but we now need to switch gears because there is more to be decided here tonight, Alex Connors, and it is the Future 4 trophy match coming up next.
Yeah, this has got to be the match I'm most excited for because we've seen the past, the rivalries, the titles, the lineage, but we've got the future coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we are clearing the ring for the second time of the evening, let me tell you about the amazing merch that we have over at the back. We have got pictures, t-shirts, and Suicide has brought over some special merch from the States. This will be your only opportunity for this. There are some amazing pieces out there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, following on from our first match, I would like to introduce to you the Full Force Wrestling 24/7 champion, Diane Scott!
Well, this is incredible. Alex, I don't know about you, but this woman deserves a standing ovation as far as I'm concerned. Incredible stuff here tonight.
Diane Scott has been my favourite wrestler for quite some time. She's earned it, and as much as it's a surprise, she's a deserving 24/7 champion.
You couldn't write it, that is for sure, because Diane Scott has become the 24/7 champion. I mean, I've lost count of how many champions we've had already.
I know. We thought Suicide was going to walk away with it. He won the match, but it didn't take long before someone stole it away.
Diane, congratulations, and I must ask you, how are you feeling as our newest champion?
Oh, wait a minute. Lenny Lynch and Jason Joshua are out here. What is going on? They are right in front of us.
I think they're fighting over the champ.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Jason Joshua has been thrown from a table right in front of us. That is unbelievable.
Oh, we're back in the ring. Lenny's got his hands on Diane.
Lenny has got his hands on Diane. Well, wait a minute. Joey Scott has just 619 his mother.
His own mother.
I can't believe it.
I thought he was going to
And he's pinned her. We got a new champion, have we? Yes. Yes, we have.
Well, there's chaos everywhere. And look how happy he is. Look at what he's just done to his own mum.
Look, I know I was booked for the show, but I didn't mean to bring this much chaos. Oh, my God. Jason Joshua is barely mobile in front of us here. He's gone through a table. This is incredible.
Lenny Lynch has set off in pursuit of Joey Scott.
The crazy thing is, Joey Scott just 619'd his own mother
Who's going to help Diane up?
to win a championship. Oh, my God, this is crazy.
Look, RC Chaos, when gold is on the line, you do what you have to do.
Clear the ring. On the downside, we do appear to have lost our announce table.
What am I going to use?
This is disgraceful, if honest.
Unbelievable.
Jason Joshua pandering again to these fans. He's gone and helped Diane Scott up. Look,
So he should.
she's lost the belt. She's lost her ranking as my favourite wrestler.
She looks like she's had 12 points, but in reality, she's just been kicked in the face by her own son.
Joey Scott hit her as hard as he's hit Jason Joshua in that entire first match.
Unbelievable. Just...
Our 9th anniversary show is throwing up a lot of surprises.
Well, this is terrible service here at Full Force. I come here and expect to be treated to at least a table.
Well, no table. But here we are.
Is for the Future 4 Trophy.
Yes, and that trophy that was beautiful.
A couple years ago, I was sitting in that crowd watching another Full Force anniversary show.
I've always been towering above people my entire life. People have always looked up to me. I'm on top of the world right now.
Now I'm hearing a lot of big talk about these competitors in this upcoming match. But hold on a minute. Don't count out the little guy.
I'll be in that ring, competing for the inaugural Future 4 trophy.
People are going to be looking up to me more when I'm raising the Future 4 trophy high above my head.
Because at Warwick, for the 9-year anniversary of Full Force Wrestling, Le Baladon, Leighton LeBlanc, will be the first ever Full Force Wrestling Barracks champion to pick up the Future 4 trophy.
As the wrestling rockstar Axel Wright will show everyone at the Nelson Club in Warwick and the 3 competitors in this match just how fast I really am. And they will face my music as I hold that trophy high.
I'll be raising that trophy high above my head in front of my hometown of Warwick.
Shining that up real bright. It's going to be perfect on my mantelpiece. It's going to have my name, 4D, written all over it.
Introducing first, he is Coventry's finest,
Tall drink of water, that man.
Yeah, 40 definitely has a height advantage on the competitors.
I'm glad you pointed that out.
And he's really turned his back on this full force audience relatively recently. He really cared about these fans for some reason. I know I wouldn't, but recently he's decided better off ignore their opinion and go to business for yourself, and I think that's a smart move.
Why wouldn't you care for this beautiful audience here at the Nelson Club for Full Force Wrestling? Why?
I think a lot of these people, Robert Campbell, have lost religion, lost light, lost what really means to care for your soul. I think they're just going with their basest instincts, if I'm honest.
And his opponent.
Wow, a rock star in the making, a man that could be leaving with the Future 4 trophy.
What an impact that would make. We've talked about debuts here today, but let's talk about a graduation. This is somebody who's only really appeared in our Full Force Barracks events. He's somebody who's homegrown, had his very first wrestling session right here at Full Force, and now, for the first time, he's on the main roster, and he could be the first ever Future 4 champion trophy holder.
What an impressive stat that will be.
Their opponents.
Well, that seems to have got you riled.
Well, here comes Full Force's Judas. He's been calling his finisher Oathbreaker for a long time, but it's finally come true. He turned his back on the Temple of Light and he ripped that Barracks Championship away from me. I'm sure this crowd, they're a bit mixed because they've loved seeing him turning his back on me, but at the same time, I think they really want to get behind these new graduates. They haven't quite forgiven Leighton LeBlanc. And I don't know why you'd want their forgiveness either.
And introducing your final competitor!
Well, some of my favourite colours there. The black and pink lives on forever as Kane Westwood, one of the graduates here again at Full Force Wrestling, makes his way to the ring.
And a similar story to Axel. He started here in Full Force, he's lived his whole career, and he's only just graduating to the main roster, but he's had a longer and bumpier road. Will that experience help, or will it have been a knock to the confidence? Axel, he's never lost really on a main roster. He's got everything to play for. Kane's tried to be on this main roster before, and he's been hit hard.
And that is what it's all about. Future 4 trophy. 4 men, 1 man will walk away and put their name on the trophy.
Interesting symbolism here as Leighton LeBlanc has came out in Temple of Light colours. Is that an insult to me?
And we're underway in this fatal four-way contest. One pin to the finish.
The anticipation.
Or submission.
Nobody wants to make the first move. I think that's smart.
All four men taking it at their own pace. And 40 makes first move.
Well, I think they'll be foolish to just leave him out there. Yeah, Axel and Kane have got the right idea. Go get him. Don't let him play out.
Oh.
Well, never the smartest Leighton LeBlanc, but he saw an opportunity to take out two of his opponents at once, but it has not worked.
And two of them are trying, but they're not budging. The Barracks champion.
We talked about a height advantage.
Oh!
But the size advantage is clearly with Leighton LeBlanc, and he is going to dominate.
Oh, he's not.
Two graduates.
He's not.
Oh!
He can't be. He just body slammed two grown men.
Shades of Jason Joshua lifted two.
Sort of.
But 40 tried to sneak in there, maybe looking for a roll-up, but as soon as Leighton turned around, he was back out of the ring.
Once again, a very smart move.
And foolish from our competitors to forget about him. You've got to get him back in as soon as you can. Oh, but Leighton's just going to look to dispose of the other two and then move on.
Is it fair to say in this contest that your former running buddy is the most experienced?
Oh, absolutely.
In this contest.
By a long, long way, and he's had his own trial by fire recently.
Oh, 40 stealing the Rockstar's thunder.
Yeah, our most recent.
For now.
Oh, and shades of his mentor, Joey Scott.
And a Lion's Soul. Oh.
Axel Riot breaks it up with that helo.
And so he should, because ultimately only one person can walk away as the future 4 trophy holder. And oh my God!
He's looking to take Leighton LeBlanc out for good, and that's a smart move, but now he's left two competitors to try and quickly steal a win.
Tope Suicida nearly through the wall here at the Nelson Club. 40, arm drag. Kane with another beautiful arm drag.
Deep arm drags there. He ducks the line. He's going for another one. Oh, he spins it around.
Sling blade delivered, and another one for good measure. And 40 should have stayed outside of the ring, if you ask me.
It hasn't gone well for him ever since he's been in the ring. He got that drive-by drop kick on Leighton, and that's been his only offense.
Up and over, round. Could be all. Only a 2.
Straight up top for Kane.
Quicker than a hiccup. He's on the top rope. And catches him. And pulls him down.
Yeah, there's something like a side effect as he came off then. Very interesting.
I think he was trying for the sling blade. Don't get me wrong, make it a hat trick.
Leighton LeBlanc.
Oh, double duck. And oh my God!
The big unlucky clothesline. I felt that. It's turned me inside out before.
Inside out, upside down, you're turning me. Goes Kane Westwood. As now the Rockstar on the top rope. And Leighton LeBlanc catches him.
Straight into a wheelbarrow, he arm drags him over.
Rolls him through.
Axel's got to keep using that momentum.
To the knee, and oh my God. LeBlanc felt that. And down again he goes. Face first.
The smallest, least experienced has just done what the other 3 men couldn't do combined and taken Leighton LeBlanc down. Like he deserves.
Heart of a rock star. Oh, and again tries and lands it this time.
He sent Leighton flying. We love to see it.
Leighton LeBlanc, he's on Dream Street at the minute.
Big DDT.
Oh!
He got him. This could be it.
Momentum. He's on point for Axel Riot here. Could he be walking away with a trophy?
I think Axel Riot, inexperienced, he's wasted too much time. He should have pinned him after the DDT.
You're absolutely correct, and that is the difference between a Doug Williams that has held this trophy and a future potential Axel Riot. Kane Westwood up to the top.
Smart by Kane Westwood. He's taken 2 men out at once.
And gets the pin himself. 40's quick to it though. And out of the ring. Close enough. Kane Westwood. Oh wow. Just absolutely brutal offence.
Big boot for Axel, and he's going after the smaller, weaker opponent.
40 all over him.
Those are disgusting close fists.
There's no disqualifications in a fatal 4-way match. Oh wow. Stiff as it comes
Once
from
again,
Fordy.
Fordy, he's a bit too big for his boots. He's taking too much time. He's cocky. He's playing with this crowd, and I think it's going to cost him.
Well, he's trying to get Leighton LeBlanc on side, but we know it doesn't last long in these kind of environments.
Leighton LeBlanc once had a pure heart. He once had a pure, noble heart in the Temple of Light.
No, but you're the judge of that, though, right?
Now he's probably going to join up with this absolute idiot, this clown. Oh, look how far Leighton LeBlanc's fallen. Teaming up with this reprobate.
Well,
from Coventry, no less.
I would say the same when he was teaming up with you, but that's a different story. Axel Riot caught by LeBlanc and down! And my God almighty, Axel Riot may need to go to the hospital after that one. Only a 2.
Well, there can only be one trophy holder, and Leighton LeBlanc doesn't want that to be 40. He's stealing his hard work there.
Well, ultimately, he's on a roll. He won the Barracks Championship, and now he's here to win the Future 4 trophy. Can he get the job done?
European uppercut from 40. He used that height to his advantage, really launched himself like a missile.
Really surprised how much Leighton LeBlanc has been taken off his feet in this contest, but the momentum of these stars are just absolutely incredible.
Well, Leighton's been, tumbles to the floor. Leighton's been in the ring maybe a bit too much. The others have all been kind of smarter and dodged in and out around him.
What is this? Suplex on the outside, and what a unique way of delivering it.
And there's no mats here at full force. That's got to have hurt both of them. Kane's going to be feeling that, but he's using the heart of a lion to drag himself back into the ring.
The question is, what would have hurt more, going through this table or taking that on the outside? LeBlanc has Kane Westwood up.
He went for that rolling something again, but there's the Oathbreaker from Leighton LeBlanc, and he can get the pin, but no, Axel.
Oh!
Face first goes Leighton.
Delivered it with authority. Fordy could be walking away with the trophy.
The production liner there from Fordy, and that's his finishing maneuver. It puts everyone away, but he doesn't have time, and a blue thunder bomb.
LeBlanc saves the match as Westwood nearly takes home the trophy after an incredible blue thunder bomb.
As much as LaPaladon has been a Judas lately, he's showing a lot of heart there, fighting through and breaking that up. I mean, it's been tough as nails. We've seen that in a casket match recently.
Kick there, without a doubt. It takes a lot to walk into a casket match.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Campbell. As this match goes on, do you think the cardio edge will leave the bigger man, or do you think as the pace slows down, he'll get an advantage?
Look, I think that with the experience that LeBlanc has, he should be able to cope from a cardio perspective.
I think so. And I think eventually the energy's going to run out of these smaller men, and LeBlanc's going to take advantage.
Saving some in the gas tank for sure.
Oh, what is this? Axel walking across 2 bodies. Into a spear.
Incredible maneuver.
What a moment. That's a moment that will live in the history of this trophy.
Axel Riot, incredible offense. And listen to
this crowd over.
the appreciation live at the Nelson Club.
What a debut for Axel Riot, and now with that maneuver, everybody is down. He just has to capitalise, but again, he's taking too long. You've got to do it now, Axel.
And that is that inexperience coming to play. LeBlanc has done it, surely. Oh, only a 2.
Fiery kick out from Axel Riot, sending a message.
He's still in this, and he wants his opponents to know it.
It's Leighton LeBlanc mocking me again with this argument with the crowd.
Only a 2.
I'd get in there and beat his ass, but I think it's much more important he loses by himself when he realises he needs us.
You're here. You need to accept that you're not in there. Let the future do their thing.
Oh, Kane was trying to stop Leighton, but Leighton just fights him off. Oh, it's given Axel a moment, though.
Up to the top row. Or is he?
Not nearly as experienced and balanced as we saw Joel Redmond.
No.
Fordy's trying to fight both men.
Fordy not helping the situation, that's for sure. And, Hurricanrana from the top rope! And LeBlanc goes over. Riot heading towards history. Can he do it? The trophy could be all his. on the top rope, and oh, what a huge splash that is!
This is it.
1, 2, oh! Swan-ton bomb from Kane Westwood.
He crushed everyone.
He took them all out up to the top rope. LeBlanc is down and out. Moonsault City. He got it. He got it.
Kane's been
2,
working on that.
bring it over. Ring the bell.
What an incredible debut of the Future 4 trophy.
The hometown boy has done it. He has become the Future 4 trophy holder.
He watched the previous iterations of this trophy for years in this very building. He watched Doug Williams win it. He watched Jason Joshua win it. And he's been working on a lot of offense just for this match that his opponents have never seen. That moonsault was one of them.
Oh, incredible on the outside with a suplex on the outside that unfortunately Fordy was victim to. But the bottom line here is Kane Westwood walks away with a Future 4 trophy tonight here at the Nelson Club.
Let's give it up to all 3 of these competitors. Obviously not Leighton LeBlanc, who doesn't deserve it, but everyone else put in a hell of an effort.
LeBlanc looking disappointed, of course, as you would imagine.
He was
4D
gone for a lot of that match.
and Axel Riot with an absolutely tremendous effort here tonight for the Future 4 trophy. But the bottom line is Kane Westwood walks away with the honours.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our interval. Please head through and you can buy your chance to meet all the wrestlers after the show. For £5 you can have the meet and greet with all of our wrestlers afterwards.
Honestly, that is literally the only thing, mate. When he's talking, we just need to shut up. But it's easy said than done, mate.
I'm kicking myself every time.
I know. You reminded yourself on the last one, I need to remind you, so it's cool. You're getting it.
By the end of the night, I won't be interrupted.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'll take that up.
Shall we put this under there?
Yeah.
It's getting a bit of...
Back here.
Alex Connors, I don't know how I've got away with it, but I have a pint of Madry in my hand, and No Fun Done has not called me out and placed me in some sort of arrest.
Well, you wouldn't see any disgusting alcoholic drinking here from your fellow co-commentator. I've got to agree with No Fun Done. An alcoholic beverage, do you really need it?
I thought you were livening up. I thought you were loosening up here at the 9th anniversary for Full Force Wrestling.
I am exactly who I've always been, a paragon.
And his opponent.
Well, while my co-commentator and this crowd debase themselves, let me get this show back on track with one hell of a fact for you.
Let's hear it. I'm ready.
TJ Sky was in the very first Full Force Wrestling match, and here he is at the 9th anniversary.
You're absolutely correct. TJ Sky defeated Kieran Young in the very first match here at Full Force Wrestling.
Yeah, they are best friends, bitter rivals, but now TJ's got somebody who's maybe faster and more athletic than he is. Could that be?
Potentially. But let's talk about that. 9 years ago, 2nd of October, all the way back then, you had No Turning Back, where TJ Sky defeated Kieran Young. We've already seen Joey Scott in action. He defeated Buddy Bagwell that night. And in our main event, we saw Lion Kid defeat JD Knight. But you talk about TJ Sky having a better quality of opponent here tonight. I would argue that TJ Sky is having his best year to date yet as the Jurassic
Let me
Terror.
stop you right there. I wouldn't necessarily say better. Kieran Young is a fine young man and a very close friend, but No Fun Done is faster. And TJ Sky relies on speed. And now he's facing somebody who can keep up with him. I'm not sure TJ Sky's got anything left.
He does rely on speed, but he's bulked up quite a bit over the years as well. He's got a lot of strength. And looking at the stature of the two men, TJ Sky would take that advantage for me right now. But wait! And there we go.
And
taking after his brother.
He's added a lot of very exciting power moves as TJ Sky that we wouldn't have seen 9 years ago.
Manipulating the joints. Technical start here. Done, face first down.
Really good from TJ Sky. Not only got that trip, but he also managed to hook the leg, and now he's going to get some revenge.
And this is the thing. TJ Sky, since expanding his training, expanding his learning, has developed these sorts of moves that he can hone in on his opponents when he needs to.
He's got the ropes. Come on, let's break this up.
Oh, come on, like you would let go.
When a man is in the ropes, you break the hold. Those are the rules.
Is that what you do?
Those are the rules, Mr. Campbell.
They might be the rules, but my question is that what you do? I'll take your deflection as the answer as we lock up once again. TJ Sky, No Fun Done, middle of the ring.
Side headlock is the power advantage. When you've got that height advantage, you can get over the top with a side headlock, and you're really going to make No Fun Done expend some energy to get out of it.
And he brings him into the rope, sends him up. And shoulder tackle delivered from the Jurassic Terror. No Fun Done felt all of that off the ropes.
Well, speed.
And hops over. And catches the knee.
Oh, dragon screw leg whip from TJ Sky. And he often uses an ankle lock or a calf crusher. So working the leg might really pay off for him.
He's absolutely correct. You can see the pain on No Fun Done's face.
Here we go again.
Oh! Snapped down
That dragon screw had nowhere for No Fun Done to go because he was caught in the rope, so all the pressure shot through his leg.
No Fun Done might be stopping the fun, but not for TJ Sky. Curse of the commentator, because what a forearm that was. Unbelievable action here tonight at 9th anniversary.
So he evades again, and he usually hits a big boot and follows it up with this flip senton. There it is.
The absolute speed on display is incredible from TJ Sky. Only a 2.
Well, you know, we wasted seconds looking out to the crowd there. Valuable seconds. You know what? That's wasted time that he spent having fun.
TJ, well, he's having a lot of fun. He's going for extinction right now.
Oh,
wait a minute.
What's going on here?
The reports might be true.
Christopher Royals. Oh, these guys are after the 20. Why would these idiots even want this 24/7 title?
Well, Jason Joshua, it's understandable. Did you just call Lenny an idiot?
Well, Lenny, obviously, he would be a noble champion, but for most of them, well, Damien just wants them out of this match, and fair enough.
What is going on? Drop kick. No Fun Done outside of the ring.
A hardcore title has no class to it, Mr. Campbell.
Joey Scott caught out under the ring, and TJ Sky with an absolute baseball drop kick of all proportions.
He takes out everybody, and there's just chaos.
Has this now become a fatal 5-way?
Can you believe
I'm
it?
losing count.
Joey Scott was hiding under the ring.
It doesn't matter because TJ Sky has him up for extinction. Joey Scott up and down, and he's the 24/7 champion. And we could have a new one. We have. It's mid-match. It's mid-match. TJ Sky is champion. Wait a damn minute. Where the hell did he go? He was next to me. Alex Connors, you son of a bitch. Unbelievable. And Connors up and down. And the PP knee. That could be all. He is. He's champion. Ring the bell. Alex Connors, he's been sitting with me all night. He's now the 24/7 hardcore champion. And I've lost count how many champions we've had so far. Wait a minute. Connors caught up by Christopher Royals, who now has Connors up, and by God, put him down yet. Do it again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a new champion again. The Mad Hatter Christopher Royals has walked. Oh, No Fun Done with an absolute incredible backstabber and could win the title and does. Oh, Lenny Lynch has come in out of nowhere and stole it. Oh, wait a minute, Jason Joshua's in there now. And this match between TJ Sky and No Fun Done has broke down. Oh, what a suplex that is. Lenny Lynch down and out. New champion again. And he's off. He's off. He's out. He's gone. Joshua's out of here. Joshua's out of here. Lenny Lynch.
Where'd he go, Mr. Campbell? Where'd he go?
Well, your reign there, Alex Connors, thanks for coming back, was probably the shortest of all of them. Oh! Insaguri, No Fun Done, and TJ Sky, former 24/7 hardcore champions in their own right.
But just tell me this, I provided a distraction for Lenny Lynch to leave as champ, right?
No.
What? What do you mean no?
Exactly what I mean. He was just a little bit longer than you, though.
What? Well, who's the champion? Where is he?
I believe that Jason Joshua walked away with the championship last. But back to one-on-one action between two former 24/7 hardcore champions, TJ Sky and No Fun Done, who is massively in control of the Jurassic Terror right now.
I've heard Alex Connors, TJ Sky will be Dave Meltzer 5-star classic from this night.
Oh, would you stop it?
Can you believe?
Oh! Oh!
Well, he went for that earlier and it caught him, but this time he gets all of it.
Stiff at his own cost, because that knee, he's still feeling it from earlier. No, and no fun done teaching GCSE how the count is done.
Well, our official's got to be tired. He's just made 10 3 counts in a row, was it?
He's been put to work here tonight, that is for sure.
I wonder when he took this if he expected the 24/7 title to play so much of a role in this.
I hope young workers' pay rights are in force for this young man here tonight.
And just before we move on, can we quickly talk about the absolute cowardice of Chris Royals attacking me from behind?
Wow. And shoulders are down.
Disgusting tactic, isn't it, to attack a man when his back is turned?
Well, can we ask how you got involved in the contest?
In a fair and square, it's a 24/7 title. It can be defended any time.
Nearly a free, but we got two. No fun done. In control. TJ Sky, he's down as things stand and needs the support of the Nelson Club to roll him back into this one.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong here, Mr. Campbell, but TJ Sky took obviously.
Oh, what a chop! Oh my God!
TJ
What a
Sky
clothesline!
Took the best finisher possibly in British wrestling, and Damien Dunn, I believe, was just rolled up for that title. So as much as that chaos affected everybody, Damien Dunn didn't really take any damage.
Well, we might need to do an edit because I called it the PP knee, but we'll move on with life. All of us make mistakes at times. It's absolutely fine. No fun done. He's in control of TJ Sky.
That's a good name for it, Mr. Campbell. Good name. Yeah, it seems like Damien has come out on top, though, because TJ took a battering and he just got rolled up. They might both be annoyed and lost, but he can still win this match, and I think he's about to.
Oh, lovely transition into the cover. And he's actually close. He only got a 2, but he was close. We are live on YouTube. It is the 9th anniversary for Full Force Wrestling.
Yeah, and that first half has been such chaos. There's confetti everywhere. We've had to set up a chair here to a makeshift table. It's been absolute chaos for one half. And then this match has been interrupted with 4, 5, 6 title changes, and we're still going.
Well, I can only promise if I come back for more than this is what you'll get here now at Full Force Wrestling. What a night it has been, and there is still more championships to be decided.
Big jawbreaker there from TJ Sky, and he's used to fighting from underneath. He's very much a man of the people as TJ Sky, everywhere you go.
Damien Dunn has been and done it all. But TJ Sky, as I say, on the hottest year of his career to date so far, and this makes it one hell of an interesting contest.
Well, we talked about Kane Westwood being a hometown boy. He's literally 5 minutes from here. He's watched Full Force shows for years. But the crowd have got to be behind TJ Sky as a hometown boy because he's been here since day one, match one.
Without a doubt. 9 years later, still here. Still fighting the good fight.
Oh, Damien Dunn swings, but a disgusting closed fist strike from TJ Sky. And honestly, I did us all a favour by rescuing that belt from him.
The shots there, miss. And what a clothesline. And a back elbow combination.
The Triassic Terror is getting really fired up now.
More clothesline. And we are heading towards T-Rex mode at this point as TJ Sky ducks out the way.
Oh, this is vintage TJ Sky.
You're absolutely correct. What an insecurity that is. And is it time for the biggest clothesline in all of professional wrestling? TJ Sky to the top rope, and yes! Absolutely takes the head of No Fun Done. And out of nowhere, what a cutter that is!
1, 2.
Oh, only a 2. Only a 2 on that one.
He calls that the biggest British clothesline, the BBC, and you're right that it absolutely took the head off Dunn. And well done for Dunn for getting back up again, but he just walked right into a cutter, so it might not have been the best move.
Well, you know, instinct takes over sometimes, and I appreciate the cutter, let me put it that way. What a manoeuvre.
And I am excited to see this match. It's been living up to every single...
Going for extinction. Reversal. No Fun Done has locked in. A sleeper hold. Can he put the dinosaur out and put him back into the land of extinction?
And let's talk about all the chaos that we've seen today. This match is the announced match. These two have prepared for each other. They've game planned for each other, and they are ready. Oh, he throws him right into position. The 6-1-0.
He got him. And now up and over he goes, but no. Water in the pool
Just
for
what I was
TJ
talking
Sky.
about. He knew that combination, just what I was talking about. They've planned for this combination of offense. TJ always hits those two together, and Damien knew it was coming.
No Fun Done has been round the block, and he countered that one as TJ Sky seeing stars after that one. Oh, catches him, rolls him out, hit him again. Can he get the moonsault this time? And yes, he hits it.
Beautiful.
Oh, No Fun Done. Kicks out at 2.
Now, TJ Sky normally follows that up with a powerbomb if they kick out, and I think that he's too worn down to go for
Look,
it.
you got to think all of the individuals that got involved, including yourself, shouldn't have done it, but you did it. You're now a former hardcore champion. Congratulations.
Hardcore belt's not for me, Mr. Campbell. I would never get involved in that kind of anarchy.
Oh, you forgot it already?
I don't remember what you're on about. Can you focus on the match, please?
It was the shortest reign in the history of the hardcore championship, that is for sure. But here we are, both men.
If I was champion, which let's breeze past it. But if I was, it would have been a coward who stabbed me in the back who would have taken it off me. It's the only way.
Okay,
well,
an extinction time it could be. TJ Sky sets him up, done, out, and rolls him through into the ankle lock.
Calf crusher from TJ Sky, and he uses this a lot to put people away, and he was prepared 2 steps ahead for another reversal of the extinction.
And No Fun Done could be tapping out here. He gets to the ropes, and that calls for a break.
That calf crusher is absolute agony. I've only ever one-on-one faced TJ Sky once, and that calf crusher caused me bravely to tap out. It is absolute fire shooting through the leg.
One hell of a painful move to be in, that is for sure.
And now it looks like Dunn is really favouring that left leg. But TJ Sky's got to get him back into the ring if he expects to finish him off. Oh, drops him right over that top rope.
Using the ring to his advantage.
Springs in with the backstabber, and that's exactly what he's got.
And that's what won him the Hardcore Championship. Can it win this match? Oh, TJ Sky kicks out.
The experience of Dunn to roll TJ Sky away from the ropes. The experience of TJ Sky to try and bounce towards the ropes and get a break, but Damien Dunn 1 step ahead.
Incredible action here at 9th anniversary. No Fun Done. TJ Sky going at it. Oh, the fun is stopping, but wait a minute.
Oh no.
He got him on the back.
That could have been the inverted
Rolls through.
TTS, but roll up. Schoolboy almost wins it for Dunn.
Super kick to the jaw of TJ Sky and a super backstabber.
That's got to be it.
No Fun Done to pick up the victory. Oh, wow.
999.
Only a 2, says our official.
Wow. Mr. Campbell, as a former 24/7 hardcore champion, which you are not, I'd like to input my expertise. He needed more body weight on the shoulders.
Oh, well.
Code breaker again from a springboard, but TJ catches him.
Oh! Oh, TJ Sky says not today.
Horrible landing from Damien Dunn as he got turned inside out, but he landed right on his shoulder. His head hit the ground there.
What a lariat that was. Both men are down.
The heart of TJ Sky, former hardcore 24/7 champion, like myself. It's a special elite category of wrestlers.
No Fun Done, of course, he's included in that category. Both men down.
Oh, I feel
they have the count of 10 to get up.
The Canadian Destroyer is such a devastating move, but the landing that Dunn took.
And they meet in the middle. And what a forearm that is. What a shot.
TJ's looking out into the crowd, trying to get them.
We are in it. These 2 men are going to give absolutely everything in this exchange, and I'm here for it.
That first forearm on TJ Sky echoed throughout this building.
Oh, wobbly. like you after losing the Hardcore Championship.
I don't remember that event, Mr. Campbell.
And, oh, no, change of tactic, going back to the leg where the calf crusher was landed earlier. Hitting those forearms.
A cowardly change of tactic.
Oh! Tried to get him to freeze again, but didn't work this time. Misses the heads up. Oh, double headbutter. Done. Oh, over.
Inverted. GTS.
Oh, my God. He got him. He got all of it. And it's time for extinction. And that could be all. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe he kicked out.
I can't believe it either, but it's straight back to the calf crusher.
We were expecting a victory there.
My colleague here, former 24/7 Hardcore Champion Edgar Adams, was about to ring the bell. I saw him going for the hammer.
What a timekeeper. Unbelievable. The Speed Demon has all the tactics in his arsenal, that's for sure.
Is Damien going to get the
ropes? He got the ropes.
Oh, no.
He brings him back, and the ankle lock.
The ankle lock
is applied.
Damien Dunn has fought through so much, but there's no way out.
There could be. Could he get there?
He's thinking about it. He's going for the ropes.
He's reached the underside of the ropes.
Oh, well.
He's holding the apron here.
Well, the referee's saying that's not a rope break, that's an apron.
Look, you get under the ropes, you have to break it. It's as simple as that. What is No Fun Done doing behind the referee? He's back with the megaphone of No Fun.
Well, are the hardcore rules no longer enforced? Is that what we're saying?
Well, the referee didn't see it.
How could No Fun Done possibly have known that?
But it doesn't matter because TJ Sky has found a way to stay alive in this contest.
Well, this will definitely end him.
Oh!
That's it.
Unbelievable cold breaker.
To 100.
He got him. He got him.
An incredible match. It started with interruption.
We have seen it all in that one. But the No Fun Police walk away as the victor in this one. They have stopped the reign of thoracic terror in this contest. The man that has been here since day one at Full Force Wrestling has unfortunately took a loss. No doubt the megaphone had its impact, Alex Connors.
Well, I didn't see that, and neither did the ref.
Oh.
It was a slip by No Fun Done. He was merely trying to communicate to this audience here.
What was going on? You had sweat in your eye at that point.
I think No Fun picked up the megaphone because he had a message for this drunken, rowdy crowd that really won't let you get a word in edgeways.
Unbelievable.
To them.
And look at him with his trusted tag team partner in this contest. No Fun Done picks up the victory, and a huge one at that here at 9th anniversary.
That is a big victory, and I've got to wonder, is he in line for a Full Force title shot?
Well, both of them are former 24/7 hardcore champions, like yourself.
You ever held that belt, Mr. Campbell?
Well, no, I haven't brought my wrestling boots with me tonight.
Interesting. So you haven't held it, just to be clear.
Well, if you're proud of the record for the shortest reign as the 24/7 hardcore champion, then that is absolutely fine with me, Alex Connors.
Well, the fans still love TJ Sky no matter how many times he comes out here and loses fair and square.
TJ Sky, incredible effort. Unfortunately, not tonight with that victory from No Fun Done.
Well, we've seen 4 incredible matches so far, but we're not done.
We're not done. He's done.
Yeah, he was done.
But we're not done.
We're not done.
We're not done.
Is done.
It is time for your main event of the evening.
Are you telling me we don't have to commentate a raffle?
Full Force Wrestling Championship. Introducing first.
Who don't know who I am? I'm here at Full Force Wrestling to take out every to come back to full force wrestling. Nadia, where are you now? I'm 100% now.
Don't you worry, because next time I'm right here. That happens, Nadia. It's coming home with me.
Last time I was at full force, I broke my wrist.
No! I've got the arm in the cast right up the ring post.
And you're not even man enough, now I've got my cast off, to come and fight me. You're getting Dominica to do it. But you know, I'm 100% now. I've beaten Dominica before and I'll beat her again. On the 9-year anniversary show, Millie McKenzie is leaving full force women's champion. I'll see you.
It's Millie McKenzie and Dominica in a one-on-one match.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the current but not defending the People's Princess.
I just love myself.
What are you going to do when Wales' greatest export asks for a hand?
Were you just eager to get closer to the People's Princess, as all these fans are here in Warwick?
Well, I didn't need a subscription tonight, that's for sure.
I think the people here, the disgusting, vile people, should be grateful for what Nadia's given them. This match, what a match that we have coming up. Facts from Nadia Sapphire, every word a fact.
Shooting straight fire.
And what a beautiful accent the Welsh accent is.
I believe that with all of our 24/7, they've ruined our battery.
And the princess is not happy about this.
Well, the announcer definitely set her up there. He's tampering with this microphone, surely. We need to hear her voice. Disgraceful crowd here in Warwick.
Live on YouTube, live at the Nelson Club. And the women's champion Nadia Sapphire is having a horrendous time in the middle of the ring.
Well, very disobedient crowd as always. Vile people here in Warwick. Can we have some respect for our women's champion?
Wait a minute. Is she saying that Dominator is the champion and she's defending the championship on her behalf? I think that's what she said.
Well, let's be clear, Mr. Campbell. Let's be clear. I believe if Dominator wins this match, Nadia gets to keep her belt.
Okay.
That's fair. Why should she have to wrestle in this match when she's injured?
Dominator is here. And what a force to be reckoned with. As Dominator heads to the ring to defend the championship on behalf of Nadia Sapphire.
And we've seen this alliance, this pair for a while, but I do wonder, what is Nadia giving Dominator to do this job for her?
Well, you know, friends are sometimes thicker than blood, it would seem. And maybe that is the relationship that these two have.
A very
Both
thick pair of friends, indeed.
Well, both individuals have been around this business for a very, very long time. Experience comes in all sorts of forms, and Dominator and Nadia Sapphire seem to have formed an alliance to be reckoned with.
We've seen a lot of experience gaps on the show tonight, but this is not going to be one of them, because while Dominator has been around for decades, so has her opponent, Millie McKenzie.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
And the crowd, very mixed reaction here, because they have always loved Dominator. She's dominated this division since 2017.
She has indeed. She's been an incredible force here at Full Force Wrestling.
And Millie McKenzie, she's a Full Force original, but since 2017, Dominator has taken over.
The one thing that this individual has over her opponent tonight is that WWE NXT UK experience, of course.
Yeah, you're right. When Dominator showed up in Full Force, Millie McKenzie ran away to NXT UK. Like a coward, Mr. Campbell.
Here comes Millie McKenzie. Incredible athlete. Yeah! No, I wouldn't bother. She's here, and Nadia was hiding. Nadia was hiding all along. Hiding all along. I think that's you. And I think that's you as well. Thanks for joining me, Alex Connors.
It's been a pleasure, Mr. Campbell. It's true, it's true. I'll show respect to our women's champion, unlike this crowd, and let her have the headset.
It's got sweat on. Get the sweat on.
Get your sweat off, Alex Connors, of the headset. Look at this. I don't want to be taking this home. I am being joined by the one and only women's champion here at Full Force Wrestling, Nadia Sapphire.
That's right.
Millie!
Oh my God.
And you could have lost your championship just like that.
Dominator's not giving up that easy.
Millie might be one of the best in the country. She might be a fierce competitor, but Dominica will not give up that easy. Dominica is my best friend. She cares about my welfare. She cares about me keeping my title.
Oh.
And I believe she'll take it home for me.
Well, you could be walking home with the championship thanks to Dominica, but here you are sat here at ringside. Now, listen, we're live on YouTube. We're live here in the Nelson Club. Not a lot of people could hear you.
My little sapphires, they love me.
They do, of course they do. But not a lot of people could probably hear what you were trying to get across. Can you just explain about your injury and why Dominica is defending the title for you tonight?
So I had surgery 7 weeks ago on my knee, and I'm currently out for a really long time, unfortunately. And because obviously I'm a fighting champion, and I didn't want to forfeit like, you know, most losers do, because, you know, I'm a fighter, right?
It's not you.
Yeah, it's not me.
Oh, wow.
I need the money, right? So obviously I need that championship money come back in. So I was just like,
Of course.
yeah, Dominica, defend it for me, you know?
Yeah, and here we are. And Dominica is defending it for you. But we are live in the crowd as we speak. And Millie McKenzie is all over Dominica as things stand. But wait a minute, just like that.
Come on, Dominica, get it. Go on, Dominica, show it. Come on, I'm the champion. Show it, Dominica. I'm the champion. She's the loser. That's right, Millie, you're not getting this title. Never. Never. Shall we do it? As if I'm going to hit, I'm not going to break my leg, am I?
Well, no, of course you're not. And of course it would lead to a disqualification.
Exactly.
Champion's advantage or not.
I know. Like, why should I be hit for? I'm not that rude. Like, you
know.
know, I always play by the rules.
Oh,
drop kick.
Dancing around the cables here.
Come on, Dom, get it, babe.
Live and in living colour, here we are. Millie McKenzie has got the Nelson Club riled. She is going for a German suplex.
She's not going to get Dominica up. I don't know what she's thinking.
There's no way.
She's get Dominica up.
Yeah, like you said, she is an incredible athlete, an incredible wrestler, one of the best this country has to offer. But can she really deliver a German suplex to Dominica?
100%. Can she really? Like, is she... Like, Dominica's big, she's strong. Like, I don't even think I could German suplex Dominica.
Oh.
You are right. As much as I hate Millie,
Oh.
I respect her so much as a competitor. Like, and I was really looking forward to this because I wanted to show these losers how much of a good competitor I was too.
And Dominica could get to 2 early on, crushing the face in the corner of Millie McKenzie. What a night it has been at the 9th anniversary at Full Force Wrestling. We are live on YouTube, live in the Nelson Club. And I am live with Nadia Sapphire.
To be fair, the crowds are pretty wild tonight, innit?
Absolutely, they were telling you exactly what they thought. Unfortunately, not good things tonight.
You know what, though? The thing is all the women in the crowd are jealous because, come on, look at them and look at me. And then all the men, they know they ain't ever going to come near me, like as if I look at them in a nightclub. Do you know what I mean?
It's understandable. I get it.
They all had to buy tickets just to see me in person because they wouldn't even be allowed in the clubs I go to. Like, the club I go to is the VIP section.
Of course.
That's why they had to come here tonight.
Yeah. These individuals would be in the Coyote Ugly, right?
Go on, Dominica. These would be in worse. Like, honestly, yeah, Coyote Ugly, because, come on, ugly, right?
Exactly. It's in the title.
Oh, come on, Dominica. You got it, babe! Come on, Dominica! Look at Dominica grabbing her by her hair.
Apologise for the screeching down the microphone there.
Dominica is so fierce, isn't she? She's so good. Look at her.
I can't disagree with her. She's not a force to be reckoned with. And it's good that you've picked such an enforcer to defend your championship here tonight.
100%. So Dominica and Millie have had a feud here for like 7 years.
Yeah.
And I think the last time they wrestled, I'm pretty sure Dominica put Millie through a table.
Wow.
I obviously wasn't there, but like, you know, Dominica tells me everything.
Dominica's bragged about it, right?
Yeah, she told me she smashed Millie through the table.
Oh!
Oh, yes. Go on, Dominica. She's got her.
Now, as you can see, our table has already been smashed through.
100%.
But you wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, 100%. Like, literally, Dominica is showing now how dominant she is. It's in the name, right? Dominica. Dominica is literally working for me. She knows that I need to keep this title. She knows.
How much?
Man staring at me.
Well,
I'm so pretty. He's not even watching the match. He's looking at me.
well, again, what do you expect? This is what you've come to expect. This is the reputation that you have. You're taking the eyes off the ring where the action is.
100%. Look at Dominator wearing Millie McKenzie down with a chin lock.
Bottom line is, if Dominator wins this match, would you give her a championship match?
Dominator knows where her bread is buttered. And
Right.
Dominator knows what's best for business. And unfortunately, she's not best for business. But she understands that, you know?
Okay.
And I'm a real friend, and a real friend will be honest with your friend and tell them they're not championship material. She knows that I'm championship material.
So if she asked you for a championship match,
She wouldn't ask me.
okay. Millie McKenzie firing up on Dominator right in front of us. Nadia's championship is on the line. Dominator defending on her friend's behalf. How much money is she being paid for this? Or is it purely down to friendship?
It's purely out of love, and respect for me.
Oh! Huge miss on the leg drop.
Dominator, get up. Get up, Dominator!
Oh, Millie McKenzie with a huge clothesline trying to take Dominator down. And she's building momentum to the knees. McKenzie off the ropes, and oh, she got her! She got her down!
Kick out!
Oh, only a 2. Breathe, Nadia, breathe.
Right, come on, Dominator, you got this. Well done, Dominator.
A kick out, saving the championship
Did that for me.
for Sapphire.
Right, Millie's a bit stupid here. She's not going to pick
She's
Dominator.
going for it again.
No way.
You can't question the heart and desire of Millie McKenzie.
Millie just needs to give up right now.
Millie does not know what give up means, and out of nowhere, she hits a cutter.
Kick out! Come on!
Oh, and that different tactic from going for her patented suplexes into the cutter nearly crowned her as the new women's champion. That's it. Nadia is taking some air. It is a close call here for the women's championship. Air is required. Get the first aider on standby. Millie McKenzie once again going for the German suplex. The championship on the line in our main event. Are you okay? Can you breathe?
I feel dizzy.
She's gone dizzy. Get her first aider on standby for the women's champion.
Right.
You feeling better now? Yeah. Dominator in control?
Oh, yeah, she just squashed it. I think Dominator needs to end this match
Oh.
now and stop. Just.
Oh!
Yes.
What a splash.
Honestly, and that splash looked like it hurt.
Oh, I'm sure it
Millie
did.
like a rag doll.
And that is absolutely correct. Millie McKenzie is Dominator's ragdoll at this point in time as the champion shows her appreciation for her replacement. And Millie McKenzie has got it! German suplex to Dominator. And Nadia Sapphire's championship is in trouble. There's 2 of them. Oh my God.
Not again. No way.
It could happen.
Impossible.
A hat trick. Oh! That could be it. We have a new champion. Oh, Dominator kicks out. Dominator kicks out. The champion is in trouble. And she's not even in the match. The Dominator is not doing what was expected in this one. Oh, McKenzie riling up the Nelson Club in our main event with the women's championship up for grabs and on the line.
How did Millie even do that?
The look that she just gave you. I believe this one might be for you, Nadia. Oh, wow.
See, Dominator's smart.
Up and down with the spine buster. Could be all. Oh, only a 2. Only a 2 at this one. It was only 2. Only a 2. Take a deep breath. And the abuse that Nadia is receiving here at the commentary desk is probably justified as the boss lady slam hits. That's all she wrote. And oh! It's only a 2. And Nadia is getting absolutely roiled up here in front of me. It was only 2. He is. He just got his GCSEs. Unbelievable. His GCSEs are not helping him here. Can you breathe? Get a first aider up in here. Alex Connors, get a first aider. Get some air.
Dominita's got this. Millie can't kick out anymore. Dominita, I've seen Dominita beat people with both of them moves.
The greatest thing to leave Wales. He's falling apart here in front of our very eyes.
Greatest thing to leave the whole of the UK, I am.
Well, the statement has been made.
Greatest full force women's wrestling champion you've ever seen as well.
In history, absolutely. Title reign that succeeds others. Dominita is a former 2-time full force wrestling women's champion, but as you have said, at this time, it's just not right for her.
100%, and she knows that. She understands.
And powerbomb could be. And Dominita. Oh, wait a minute. Millie reversed it. Millie reversed it. Oh, it's only a 2. Only a 2. And no one can believe it. Oh, the referee has been speared. The referee has been speared. And wait a minute, the referee's out of here. And Nadia Sapphire has left the commentary table to present Dominita with the Women's Championship. Her knee doesn't look that injured. Oh my God. Mackenzie down and out. The referee's been awakened. Could be all. It's only a 2. The Nelson Club have lost their mind. We are live on YouTube. Nadia Sapphire is losing her goddamn mind at ringside. She needs oxygen. Somebody help her. Millie rolls up Dominita. Could be all she wrote. We could have a new champion. Only a 2. Only a 2. GCSE counts to 2. And Millie is absolutely rifling those forearms. Caught by Dominita. Into the pop-up powerbomb. Oh, Mackenzie gets her shoulder up at the last possible second. Nadia Sapphire is going ballistic here at ringside. She wants Dominita to reign supreme so she can walk away still the women's champion.
Dominita's got this. Just one more move now, and Dominita's got this.
One more move and she wins?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I'm out of breath.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to sit here.
It's exciting.
Honestly, Dominita.
It's the main event.
Honestly, like if a ref wasn't so slow, she would have had a 3 count there and then and won that tie up with me. Dominita's going to win it for me right now. She's got it. I trust her.
You trust her. That is the main thing. You trust her.
I trust her so much. I trust her with all my heart, all my soul.
The referee ultimately only just got his GCSEs and then took a knock in this match as well.
He didn't even count to 3. He didn't even get his GCSEs. He could only count to 2.
Millie Mackenzie found a way to get her shoulder up.
Shut up and stop singing her name. It's giving me a headache.
I'm not sure I can control that for you either. As Dominita in control.
Dominita's got this. You know what? I think Dominita's got to do something really, really, really big. Because, like, you know what? Millie Mackenzie, she clearly wants this title, don't she? She clearly wants it. Like, you know, she's got heart. I'll give her that. She's got heart. She's got soul. She wants this title.
You're absolutely correct. Millie Mackenzie will not give up easily. But Dominita taking Millie to the top rope here 100%. In our main event.
I think I know what Dominita's going to do. She's going to literally slam her from that rope.
Oh, spear from the middle rope. And Dominita's in trouble. which means Nadia Sapphire's championship's in trouble. Spear, 2, 3, we got a new champion! Incredible! And as much as I've enjoyed the company from the former Full Force Wrestling Women's Champion, Nadia Sapphire, Dominator has let her down. And Millie McKenzie is the champion. There she is. Incredible. Suplex Millie has done it again. Dominator loses. Nadia loses. Millie wins. And we have a new Full Force Wrestling Women's Champion. And here come the roster to celebrate the achievement of an incredible victory from Millie McKenzie. A long trip back to Wales tonight for the now goldless and strapless Nadia Sapphire. Nadia is screaming that it's her title, that it's her championship, but it's not. Because tonight, Millie McKenzie has done the unthinkable and she walks away as the women's champion. Great sign of respect from Joel Redmond, the male's Full Force Wrestling Champion. Coming out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have seen it all tonight here at 9th anniversary as Millie McKenzie wins the championship here in our main event. What a night. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you for being here at the Nelson Club. I am Rob Campbell and this has been 9th anniversary.